paint this wall in a gray for some farmhouse DIYs I want to do. I found a can of a gallon of paint. It's been reduced, and it was called shredded coconut. So I bought that, and I can see I haven't mixed it well because there's black coming through. I'll work on that. Anyways, I had some black, about that much, a little bitty can of black. So I mixed that in with my shredded coconut to get this color. The important thing with custom colors like this is to continuously mix them, even as you paint, because custom colors will set up on you. They'll separate, and even the ones you have professionally mixed. So now I'm going to have to go back and mix this a little better. This is the first coat though. And you know, I'm sure you know to go in like a W and then to come back and go over it. I really kind of like this little black going through it. Maybe I'll just leave it. Looks sort of neat. If the whole thing will come out that way, I like it. Don't put a lot of paint on your roller. It's better to do thin coats and then come back after it dries. You'll get a much nicer look. So you probably can't even see the gray. Maybe I'll bring it up a little closer on here and get it on my computer. But it's going to be pretty. It has little black specks going through it, which I like. I think I will just leave it like that. I love different techniques, and this is an accidental technique that I like. So here we go. So let this dry for a while, and then I will give it another coat. So the important thing is, if you're going to mix paints, and I've done it so many times, like if it's a satin, try to mix a satin with it, like you know, I start with a base paint like a white or cream, and then I'll mix a little bit of black or a little bit of brown or a little bit of red, depending on what color I want. But if your gallon of paint is satin, it's better to mix it with a satin accent color. If it's, you know, high gloss, then high gloss. But I actually have mixed two different sheens, and I didn't have a problem. When it dried, it looked fine. So, I mean, that's up to you. You could always try a little section and see. But I get paint on the side of the road, or people give it to me, or something left over from a craft, and yeah, I like to use them and mix them myself till I get the, you know, you want to know.